Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Imperialism as the nation of Phoenix. And we're just waiting for the new techs, more or less. And beyond that, we're just upgrading our infrastructure, our forts and our industry. Let's see how high we can push those numbers. And the home area is starting to be pretty fortified. We probably should send him overseas and start worrying about other areas. Let's see, these are connected, those are connected. This farm is not connected. This one is. So it's just that farm, and go here and build a depot. You can build a port there as well. Improve all the squares, even the ones we haven't connected yet. And yeah, we do need engineers in the new area of the map. Let's hire a few more. A few more engineers, another farmer. There were 40 of those. Yeah, like that. We're gonna hire a few specialists just to get the job done. I am running still a capacity of 120. I don't really want to do that. That is quite a lot of fuel. So I'm gonna cut that to 0. And we're gonna keep educating the workforce. As many as we can. I mean, we have the paper now, I think. Yeah, I can probably build paper one more turn. And we're gonna keep improving the industry. Because now we are running short of resources. At least we're running short of coal. Maybe I should start burning the fuel in the power plant instead of using the labor force. I don't know. Nah. I mean, look at this. We could probably nearly double the workforce, and it still wouldn't be a problem with our food supply. So I don't know. Yeah, well, let's keep recruiting people, and I think I'm gonna just go for the uneven numbers. Just gonna recruit and educate as fast as I possibly can. Bring our population up into the skies. Still at excellent. And it claims these two are comparable. Good, both of them. I don't think that's true. A lot of new people are trained. Very good. You finished here. Well, there are a lot of towns that still need improvements. Why have this town not done anything? I guess because it doesn't have any resources within. I suppose that's it. But then if that's the case, why has this town improved? Oh, because of the oil, right. Well, that means this town is never going to industrialize because there simply aren't any goods in the province. And this one should industrialize. It has access to coal. I don't know. No matter. I'm thinking he's going to go over to this continent and start fortifying the northern provinces. I want to be safe wherever I can be. And you are on this continent already. Yeah, that's fine. Go there and fortify. Yeah, build a port. It doesn't say... That kind of annoys me. If you build a depot first, before you build a port, it claims you don't get any fish, but I do believe you still get it. It's just that the tooltip lies about it. Which is kind of annoying. Yeah, the mines are almost all done. And that's good. Oh, this orchard isn't connected. And that is on our home continent, so that's the one I was missing. One in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Ugh. I will get to them. And you, yeah, by the way, now I'm gonna do that right now. This one. Yeah, I need a depot right there. And you are over here, sir. You are gonna go here, I think. Gonna build up all our forts. And our oil fields. That, yeah, there is connected. It's a port there. Must bring all the goods home. And we must train more people. I can train most of them. Still need more. I'm running out of coal, so I don't think I'm going to upgrade the steel mill or steel works. I'm not going to upgrade that either. There's still merit in upgrading these though. At least one town somewhere industrialized, that's good. Start with the fortifications and we're going to move from there. Still one mine left, good. Oh, there, right. Let's see now, you are overseas, you've improved that forest. I don't believe there were any forests up here, no. And that's his colony, still hasn't done anything about the lumber. And you can improve the ones down there, that's fine. Still 60 cattle ranches. Ugh. Yeah, well, it'll happen. They'll be improved eventually. Of course, at this point, the only thing that really matters to us, we're connecting most of the coal that we have is being transported. Most of the iron we have. That leaves oil. Because that's the main components for the new ships. And for the new military units. Yeah, just keep improving all the pops. And we have a fair bit of paper saved up now, so I'm going to shift this back to 20. 2032, that's fine. And now it says we have excess labor, and that's mainly because we're running out of coal. And that's bad, because that means our steel stockpile is going to go down eventually. Let's shoot through this textiles. And as much of the timber as we can. And we are selling everything that we can, that's fine. Quite a solid stockpile of just about everything. At this point we could sell the horses, but I don't think anyone's going to buy them. The only reason to buy them right now would be the cavalry, which is going to be very obsolete very soon. And let's see, you improved those squares over in the colony. The one to the south is not improved, let's go there. That was improved, yeah, not this one. So I suppose you can go home. Plenty of oil also. That needs fixing there. You finished the fort here, good. You can move on to the next town. You connected that, just connect to back to the town there, that's fine. Must bring goods home. Almost out of rail capacity again. So we're definitely starting to freight in most of the stuff. There we go. Everyone is being trained up to expert level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the battery rail cars. 95 rail cars, that should keep us going for a while. And again, increase the industries. I'm gonna keep doing that until these numbers go down to 0. Of the numbers of cotton and timber and fabric and lumber. Yeah, those numbers have to go away. We've already seen that happen with, in terms of there, with the coal and steel, and same thing with oil. Oh, I forgot to recruit more people, didn't I? Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Keep buying some goods. So let's see. Denham has 15 provinces. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colonies. Yeah, so that's another 20 votes. So he has 35 votes. And then there's Ordune. 35 is enough, I think. I don't recall. Well, the number is 110. I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no, it's not. It's something higher than that. I don't recall the number. There we go. That's the number. So that was the last vote, right? I had 72 votes, and that's all the provinces that absolutely can. Actually, 71 is the number that will have to vote for us no matter what. That has increased to 75 because we've colonized Eidolon since then. He would still have 75 minus at least 2. So he'll have at least 40, provided this vote holds. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, more oil. Lovely. Oh, no port. Let's build a port. We finished that for this town. That's good. Go over there and fortify. That's connected. Fortified castle. Not that many mines left to improve, at least not at home. Might still be a fair bit abroad, but that'll be dealt with in time. Just going through the motions. Now at least we're starting to get quite a surplus of labor. And we're gonna need it. Because our factories keep growing. Most of them anyway. There we go, we actually have excess labor. I think we're gonna spend that on rail cars. Again. Spend all the workforce on rail cars, and we're gonna upgrade our industries to boot. And since we're buying the Neb steel, they're gonna like us ever more, which I find funny. Oh, that was in the colony. That's fine. The neighboring country had no mines that we owned. And let's check our other colonies there, or other contested lands maybe. Over here, they took the gold mine. And that's their colony. Let's see, our colonies are mostly resourceless at this point. Well, they have a little bit of oil or lumber. There we go. It's always somewhere for us to improve, I think. Up there maybe. We are entering the realm of silly numbers, there's no denying that. Oh, we're out of paper again. Yeah, we could transport even more, my goodness. Fine then, let's cut timber production way in half. Produce 100 paper every turn. That should definitely be enough. Oh, to have a button over there that just slides up to max. That would have been nice. Just 30 guns a turn, but we're getting a nice little stockpile of arms. I mean, we're using the steel to upgrade the factories, and I do want a steel stockpile. I do not recall the numbers. I do not recall how many resources that a battlecruiser or a dreadnought will take. So I kind of want a high stockpile. Well, the fuel situation isn't a problem at all. But the steel and gun situation will of course be very different. And we have excess labor. We're going to put that into canned goods for a turn. Yeah, we're going to recruit a few more turns, I think. Oh, we clearly didn't sell anything last turn. Oh. Well, our merchant marine is big enough, I suppose. It'll handle that. For now. Still only excellent. I want to be awesome. Well, there we go. In accurate naval guns. Yeah, dreadnought battleships and battlecruisers. As the fun begins. Let's see. You can go over and scout. Over in... No, you are over in Sindel. Well, we have other colonial empires that we can explore too. Nothing here is connected, but I'm going to focus on the forts. Because this is on the Neb's border. And I want to stay safe. So just in case he has built up a massive army. While I've been fudging around here. Before I forget, let's buy like that. 150,000. Would have been very expensive in the early game. Now it's nothing. Now it could cost that per ship and we still wouldn't be really bothered by it. So next turn we'll find out just how much trouble we're in. Educate more people. Yeah, recruit more as well. I think I'm not gonna upgrade the industries this turn. I just want to see. How much steel we're gonna need for the new ships. This does mean we're gonna lose all our ironclads and all our commerce raiders. That's what buying that tech actually means. But that's fine. Those ships are badly obsoleted at this point anyway. Yeah, sell all the goods. And let's check next turn. Yeah, 21 of our ships has been made obsolete. Experienced crew members have been distributed among the fleet. And that's another 13, yeah. Both ship types. Dreadnought battleships and battlecruisers. So let's see, first things first. New ships. The battlecruisers, they'll require 22 steels, 18 guns, 20 fuel. That's quite a lot. And the dreadnoughts. 24 guns, 30 steel, 20 fuel. Same amount of fuel. Just a little bit more guns, a little bit more steel. So let's see here. Both have a range of 13. This is the Dreadnought has a slightly higher firepower rating. A bit more armor. A bit more hull. And slower, so... yeah. Risky to... yeah, I don't know. Is it that risky? The numbers seem kind of similar. That's 15 points of armor. They have less armor than the armored advanced ironclad. But they're certainly better than the armored cruiser, which is what they're actually replacing. Okay, so we're gonna build a few of these. I want to build 10 of each, but that's not enough. We don't have enough of that. Okay, so I'm going to build 10 dreadnoughts and 4 battlecruisers for starters. We're very short on guns. And with our gun production, we can pretty much just hammer out one of those a turn. So let's see, if we wanted to build 1 of each every turn, we're gonna need... Ooh, we're gonna need 42 guns and 52 steel. Okay, so we're gonna cut that out to 42. That's the amount of guns we're gonna need. Let's see, that's gonna cost 84 units of steel. We're transporting 20. We're making, so we can make 156 steel a turn. And we're making, yeah, okay, so we have a surplus of steel still. That's good. So we can do that. We're going to do that. I'm going to improve the workforce 1 more turn. And after that, we're going to switch back to some more normal, sane numbers, I think. Yeah, I do want a bigger fleet, my goodness, yeah. 10 of each seemed like a nice round number. And with that kind of cost, I don't think that the Neb will be able to hammer out that many of them as quickly. But we still want the tanks. We're not going to declare war until we have the tanks. And speaking of the tanks, internal combustion. I believe, let's see, let's finish all these thingies. Yeah, all the resources up here not connected. Just build a depot. I don't know. Oh, there's that one too. Go here first then. And we'll connect the other one afterwards. That's fortified. The resources down here are not connected. Let's go there and fix that. You are abroad. You just dealt with that mine. Good. The other outposts, I have to call them that. One province. City-states that don't have any resources left. Oh, the poor buggers. We do have the... now we had no mines over here. And I think we already finished all the mines up in Eidolon, didn't we? We didn't have any, so we definitely finished them. Yeah, we're running out of places to improve with the miners. A coal mine there, let's go. You finished no, all those. New and shiny ships. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, we're going to buy the tanks. Let's see. Armored and mechanized regiments and upgrade all their drillers. Gonna go with level 3 oil wells. So now we need even more guns. So let's see if we can find a balance here. Not gonna recruit more people, I'm just gonna upgrade them to the level we need for tanks. Actually, maybe we are gonna recruit more people because I want to see the new mechanized infantry. See just what the cost of that is, and we're gonna cut production of paper down to about 20. And these factories are producing at full speed. So again, we are producing 156 steel in total. That's the limiting factor right now. 156 steel. We need to save at least 50 for ships. 52 for ships. So we're gonna turn 100 steel into guns. The rest goes into ships, but I wanted to even out the number of dreadnoughts. We had 4. It's gonna take a while to build up to the right number. I should have stockpiled a much greater stockpile of guns. Oh well. With the fleet we have, I'm fairly certain we can defeat Neb's fleet. I mean, if they upgrade, they're also going to have to scrap their old ships, and I don't think they have that many armored cruisers and ironclads. I probably can check that. Right. Status. Interior strength. Yeah, we are a fair bit ahead, I'd say. On just about everything. They're making quite a lot of money from overseas profits, but that's because they have way more colonies than we do. So it's not really that surprising. Okay, next turn we're going to have tanks. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time upgrading that. And I'm going to finish building up the battle cruisers. And then I'm going to take our fleet and just anchor outside of the Neb's home port, I think. And then we're going to end this. Unless the election ends it next turn. Next time. We'll see. All that'll happen in the next episode. So thank you for watching. And I hope you'll continue to do so.